Hey Sagittarius, I've taken these two cards off of camera, okay? So this card is called Retreat into Nature, and the Green Man, okay? So this card is really telling you to get outside, okay? To get out into nature, to ground, okay? To get out into the fresh air, okay? You know, like I find myself like gardening is very, it's another form of my meditation, okay? So it is, nature does have a healing effect on us, okay? Especially if we have a lot going on in our lives, it's very important just to sit outside and to reconnect, okay? Maybe you might be thinking of doing new things in your home and in your garden. I know we have a lot of plants in our time now. Obviously here in Ireland with lockdown, but you know what, to use your creativity, because I do feel, you know, I'm really drawn to the heart in that card. So I do feel there is a lot of love. And look, oh my God, just saying, there's actually fairies in this. Let's see, can we get it? Can you see like little fairies? Okay, so maybe, you know, you might be doing something with a fairy house or a fairy door outside. Maybe you have small children who have wonderful imaginations, okay? I just feel, spend more time outside, okay? Get out into nature. You will feel a lot better for it, trust me, okay? Then you go to the authority figures, and I think, if I remember correctly, Gemini also got this card, okay? So you may be dealing with authority figures here in the month of April, okay? But this is your past life cards, alright? So you may have had a lot of issues with law and authority figures in past lives, okay? Who may have been fucking really intimidating. And you know, when we don't do things right in our past life, it does get repeated for us, okay? So, you know, you could be having a really hard time in courts or with authorities, okay? You know, you may have a negative viewpoint on authority figures, but, you know, that mightn't stem from this lifetime. That can absolutely be from your last lifetime, okay? You're not to feel intimidated by anybody though, okay? You may also, you may also need to stand up for your rights, to stand up for yourself within a court, or to stand up for yourself within authority figures as well. Not to take no for an answer, or not have them telling you when you can't do this or you can't do that. Don't be fucking having people telling you what to fucking do or you can't do, okay? Don't be letting anybody, like authority figures or not, don't let anybody have that level of control over you, Sagittarius, okay? You need to do what's right for you, okay? This is your life. This is your lifetime as well, okay? So, I really do feel that you need to stand up for yourself. I do feel that there is a lot going on in your head. I do feel there's a lot of overthinking, and I just feel you need to get outside, you need to walk, you need to ground. You need just to get your head out of this situation, to maybe see it from, you know, a different perspective, but with a clearer mind, okay, Sagittarius? So let's see what else is coming up for you for the month of April. So Spirit, what's the messages for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising for April 2021. You got the King of Wands, okay? You could be dealing with an Aries, a Sagittarius or a Leo. This could be you, either, male, female, could be you, okay? This talks about the King of Wands takes action. The King of Wands is someone who's very courageous. He knows what he wants and goes after what he wants, okay? So maybe you need to find that inner strength to be more courageous, to stand up for your fucking self, to not take shit off of anyone, to go after what it is that you want, to be confident enough to go after what you want. Because I do feel that whatever's going on with authority figures or whatever's going on legally, it is having an impact and knocking your confidence. And this card is kind of saying, get into your own power, get into your own energy, the confident energy of the King of Wands. Go after what it is that you want. Take the action. Sorry, it's not ready. Take that action in Sagittarius, okay? Why is this card not focusing? New star 9 me now. today, okay? Be that line. You could be connected with a Leo, okay? But you need to go after, the King of Wands goes after what he wants. He takes action, he goes, he's very confident, okay? He can go after things that he's very passionate about, okay? So whatever this, there is some form of passion here, what's going on here with this authority figure, so don't let them fucking dull your fucking, don't let them dull you. Don't let them take what it is. If you know what you want, you go for it. King of Wands goes for it. He doesn't fucking sit around waiting for anyone telling him what to do. He goes for it. So get the fucking roar of that line of the Leo within you and go for what it is that you want. Just don't take no for an answer, okay? Just don't take no for an answer. That's really what I want to say to you. Oh. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. So we really are talking about something. This is your destiny. This is something very much predestined on your path, okay? But the wheels have turned, okay? So maybe in the past that you weren't so very confident, you weren't taking action. Now I feel that you are going to do that. I feel that you've kind of like meditated, you've grounded yourself, you've got out of your own head, got out of your own fucking ego. You're going for it now. You've built up that confidence, you've built up that courageousness within you. You're going now, you're taking action, you're going after what it is. You're not taking no for an answer. You're not letting anyone in authority tell you no, you can't do it. You're fucking doing it. You're going first. Okay. I'm going to take them 2 cards. Excuse me. So you've got the Hermit card, okay? And this is a card of Virgo. So you could be dealing with Virgo, or you may have Virgo in your chart, okay? But the Hermit does talk about having gone within, okay? Having taken that time out to discover who you are, to do the soul searching, maybe to see where you've went wrong in the past, okay? You see the light, you've been enlightened, okay? It does talk about a period of going within, okay? Maybe spending time on your own, okay? Thinking about things, okay? You've gone within, okay? You've got the King of Cups, so you're talking about a water sign man, could be female either, okay? Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, okay? But this is someone who's very much connected to do with their emotions, someone who's very much, there's a lot of love here, okay? 2 Kings does talk about cooperation, okay? So there may be actually cooperation. You may be now starting to have some sort of cooperation with people, authority figures or people within the law, okay? Because it almost as well feels like you've gained some form of wisdom or some knowledge, or you've just found out something. You know, you may have been told this, or you may have went within and your guides may have told you, your own intuition may have told you, okay? Excuse me. Just keep coughing there. And I haven't done it in any of the readings, so maybe you need to speak up, okay? Maybe you need to clear your throat chakra and you need to speak up. It is what it is. You need to come with that passion, because whatever it is, there's love involved here and there's passion involved here, and you need to fucking speak up and speak your fucking mind, okay? Don't take no for an answer. Keep getting that with you, Sagittarius, okay? Go for what it is that you want. You know, your dreams just not gone and knock on the door, Sagittarius, and say, here, this is everything you want. No, you need to get the fuck up and go get it for yourself, okay? Life waits for nobody. Okay, yeah, exactly. Get that fire fucking in your belly. Okay, you got the 7 of Wands, and that means like being very defensive, but knowing what it is what you want. Haven't gone within. Look at her. Look, your intuition is really on point. Okay, it's just not focusing. Okay, your intuition really is on point. You can see it glowing here. Okay, but it's like being on top of people. Okay. Being on top of your enemies, being on top of your rivals, knowing what it is, what you want, not allowing anyone to steal your fucking inner peace. You're not allowed. Look, they're all coming with a little, trying to prod you and get you out of the bubble that you're in, but you're just not allowing it, okay? You are on top of these people. You're not, like, if you look at him here, he looks like someone who is actually meditating, and someone who is contemplating and meditating. And that's really what the Hermit card does talk about, going within, but knowing what you want now. You're not going to let anyone walk all over you. Okay, you're going to stand your ground here. I really do feel that you're standing your ground. You're not giving anyone an inch, okay? I do feel that you're going to be very successful because now you have that determination to succeed. Now you're going to fucking take action and show them who they're dealing with, Sagittarius. Show them who Sagittarius is, okay? Because I just feel it's like a whole new you is starting to emerge out of you. It was always there, but you just, well, I don't know whether you were too soft or whatever it is, but now you're going to start being true to yourself as a Sagittarius. You're going to have the roar of the fucking lion there. You're going after what it is. You're just not going to let anyone walk all over you, basically. Here, anyone in authority, family, friends, whatever. You're not taking no for an answer. You're right, John. Okay, Sagittarius. Spare us some answers for Sagittarius, Sun and Rising for April 2021. Spare us some messages for Sagittarius. Okay. Queen of Wands, so there is some form of a decision being made, okay? The Queen of Wands can talk, you know, it is a legal card too. It can talk about someone high up, a solicitor or a judge, okay? Queen of Wands doesn't take any shit off of anybody. Not Queen of Wands, I keep saying the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. She doesn't take any shit off of anyone. She makes her decisions. She can be quite ruthless. She can be quite brutal. But she speaks her truth. Okay, so this is all about you speaking your truth. You standing up and taking action and starting to speak your truth. You're not letting anyone get the better of you here. Okay? You know what you need to do. You're looking straight at it. Okay? If you need to cut people out of your life, you need to cut people out of your life, Sagittarius. That's what needs to be done for your highest good. That's what you need to do. Okay? That is what you need to do. I do feel that it's like there is some form of a decision being made. And it's a very fair decision. Okay? I know I've no more cards, but I just feel that this decision is going to bring you a lot of happiness, Sagittarius. Okay? Let's see the cards prove what I just said. Let's see. So for Sagittarius, for April 2021, Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Rising. See what I just say? It's going to bring a lot of fucking happiness. Whoa ho ho. There you go. 10 of Cups. Happily ever fucking after card, guys. Happy life, happy wife, happy family. It's a completion. It can be a completion within a family, but it's a completion of something. Definitely can be to do with authority figures or the justice system. If it's connected with a family. Definitely a decision being made. It's going to be very fair, and it's like, well done, you stood your ground. Because this is a family home, family life. Okay, there may be a decision around a home for the family, and you stood your ground. You went within, you stood your ground. It's going to pay. I knew it was going to pay off. I told you that. There's no cards of happiness and what pops out of the 10 of fucking Cups. You just can't make this shit up. Okay, you definitely can't. Look what's at the end of the deck. So there is some form of communication coming, an email or a text message, and it's coming in very quick for you. Connected to do with the family or the family home. Okay, very positive. I knew it was going to be positive. I felt positivity, even though there wasn't any cards there yet. Okay, what's just flipped over? Okay, you've got the Page of Swords, but it's in reverse. Okay, so the Page of Swords is somebody who's been watching, or someone who's been stalking, or, you know, because this is my stalker card. Okay, but I just feel for some of you this is someone connected with your past, and someone who likes to tell lies, someone who's quite devious, quite I just want to say quite toxic. Okay, someone who's been excuse me, someone who is quite immature and is acting very childish. Okay, someone's not happy. This person won't be happy. Whatever decision is being made here, connected to the family, someone's not happy about it. These can be quite toxic, quite narcissistic, or narcissistic tendencies. Someone who tells an awful lot of lies. Okay, it can be like a compulsive liar. Sagittarius. Okay, yeah. King of Swords. And it did come out then in reverse in my hand. And the King of Swords can be a judge. Okay, but it does talk about an air sign male, so Gemini, Libra or an Aquarius. Okay, it can talk about a decision that was made in court, because you do the matching pair, but this is someone, this is, you know, this can stand for judge, but because it's in reverse, so this is, whoever this person here is, someone didn't make the right decision. Somebody wasn't very truthful. And someone did something that wasn't very lawful. I want to say the words lawful because these are law cards. Okay, someone has definitely done something wrong in the past, a wrong decision, a decision that was made that wasn't very fair. Okay, it wasn't very fair to you, Sagittarius. But I do feel that this is past energy. So I do want to get one more because I do feel that that is the past energy. So it wasn't very fair, this decision that was made out towards your family or your family home. Okay. I do feel someone's very dishonest though. There's two cards of dishonesty for me. Okay. Lies. Not fair decisions, not correct decisions. Okay. The two cards that came out is the Death card and the Nine of Wands. Okay. So the Nine of Wands does talk about you having to be very guarded. You have gone through a long journey or a long battle. Okay. You're nearly at the end of it, Sagittarius. Okay. So I really want to tell you to let down that guard. Okay. The end is coming. You're at the Nine of Wands, so the 10 is the next step. So you soon will be completing whatever it is. I do feel it though. I do feel that you've been very weary about this person because I do feel that your own intuition may have told you this person is definitely deceptive. I just feel very sneaky. And I just, you know, as I look at this card, I want to say someone has been very underhanded. A man, well, someone who's meant to be mature, but I don't feel they were acting mature. I feel they were acting quite sneaky and malicious. I just want to say a very toxic person. This man cannot be trusted. Absolutely could not be trusted. Okay? There is a legal field to this, so I feel that he's made a very unwise decision. Because upright we have the owl, which talks about, you know, wisdom. But because it's in reverse, I just feel focus. Because it's in reverse, I just feel that someone made a very fucking poor and unwise decision. And I do feel it's coming out. I do feel it's coming out. There's going to be a change, okay? We've got the Death card, alright? And the Death card does talk about an ending, the way, you know, a situation has come to an end, but it leaves room for a new situation, a new door to be opened. So I do feel that there will be a massive transformation here, connected to the situation. Get out of your head, Sagittarius. Start getting some sleep and leave the fucking anxiety. You leave it at home. You need to go out and connect with nature. You need to go walking. You need to go gardening. You need just to be grounded, to walk out barefoot. Put your hands into sign. You need to get out of this head because this is complete overthinking, anxiety, sleepless nights. Okay. So Spirit, what else for Sagittarius? What is this Death card about? What is this Death card going to bring in for Sagittarius for the month of April? We're bringing in children, but this is a really, really good card. This is really a card of happiness, very happy times, okay? It can be connected to with someone from your childhood, with someone from the past, but it just feels like a lot of happy times and a lot of happy memories, okay? Nostalgia, looking back. There could be a child coming in for some of you, absolutely. Because we're talking about rebirth, someone could be getting pregnant. Absolutely, they could be. Not for all of you. They're not. They wouldn't be my most strongest cards for pregnancy, but yeah, absolutely, it could be. Possibly. Let's see. What is the outcome? Yeah, lovely. Look, you got the 10 of Wands. I only just said you had the 9 of Wands here. You're nearly completion. You will be completing this cycle. You will be ending. You will be putting down these fucking heavy bags from this journey, this cycle that you have been on, this karmic cycle. Okay? It's the end. There needs to be the end. Okay, so what is the final conclusion then for Sagittarius? We've got the 2 of Pentacles, okay? Another card of possibly being in your head, juggling things, weighing things up, you know, a choice between two. But I want to say, ground yourself, okay? There could be a choice of 2 new beginnings for you, 2 new opportunities. But again, this is out of balance, okay? You need to connect to nature. You need to You need to really get out of your own head and start using your intuition. We all have intuition. You don't need to be a psychic. You do not need to be a medium to have intuition. You just got to connect to yourself. You just got to feel yourself. You need to get the fuck out of your own head and trust what you feel. Not what you think, what you feel. Because what you think is your ego. And the more time you spend in that ego, the more it's going to deceive you. Okay? You need to really go within and feel with your soul, Sagittarius. Your soul knows. You just need to fucking connect to it. Do you know what I mean? You just need to connect to it. I do feel that this situation is ending. That has really been very heavy for you. There's something definitely coming out about this person. Someone has been very deceptive. Someone has not made a wise decision. Someone, you know, someone didn't do the research. I just don't trust this energy at all. I do feel someone's been very deceptive towards you or around you. Possibly it can be to do with authority figures, or possibly this is a person or a situation that's being done this, and you may need to get the authority figures involved, okay, with this, okay? That you stay grounded, you stay meditated, you connect to yourself, connect to your higher self, be out in nature, okay? Because there's a lot of good blessings coming here for you, Sagittarius, okay? So Sagittarius, I'm going to leave this here for you. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, please watch your rising or your moon sign, because some ones they do resonate more for us. I will leave what decks I've used in the description box below, and any other information you need is in the description box below. Okay? So take care, Sagittarius, and we'll see you for the mid-month. Bye.